Welcome to AlphaCars. My name is Dimitri, and today we're checking out 2011 Mercedes SL550, an outstanding, exceptional value from AlphaCars with only 51,000 miles and a very, very impressive list of options, amazing cosmetic, mechanical, and state of service condition. This vehicle would be a great choice if you're in the market for something very, very special. When sold new, this car was over $14,000, which included almost $12,000 in really nice and cool Mercedes-Benz options. Some of them are the panorama roof built inside the retractable hardtop. It also has an AMG Sport package, which includes gorgeous forged aluminum, forged alloy wheels, and look at the condition of these wheels. Very, very impressive. The condition of the car is something to really pay special attention to, especially for the vehicle of this caliber. So all the body panels are original. The paint is original on all panels except the front bumper. The vehicle had two minor interactions that led to the damage to just the plastic on the surface of the plastic, and both times front bumper was refinished and the work was done exceptionally well. The color matches, the paint texture matches, and that's the only panel on the car that has paint work. All other body panels have factory original paint. And it is very important. It is so important we're actually going to show it to you using the paint meter tool. Check out this little thing. And with this paint meter tool, we're going to check the paint depth on different panels. We're going to start from the hood, and the Mercedes paint meter readings on the paint should be somewhere between 2.5 to about 5.5. We're measuring 3.6 on the hood, 3.7 on the left fender. Driver's door measures 4.3. Left quarter panel measures 4.9. Trunk 4.52. And quality of the paint is incredibly shiny and very well maintained. 3.99, basically 4.0 on the right quarter panel, 4.59 on the passenger door, 4.4 on the right front fender, and we're back on the hood, which measures 3.8 on the right side. And as far as, again, the condition of the paint, it's really, really, really nice. The vehicle has, as I said, just a little over 50,000 miles, and you would expect some wear and tear in the front painted parts of the vehicle. This one has really minimal, if any, paint imperfections. As I said, the front bumper was refinished, so it actually has no chips, no cosmetic imperfections. The hood and the fenders look exceptionally well, and you can barely see it. I'm not sure you can see it through the camera, but there are a couple of spots here and there that has been touched up. You can see, I'll show it to you with my pen, and I'm not sure if that's even going to be, there are a couple of spots like this one you can see in different areas. Very nice job whoever did it in the past. The windshield is original and it's very clean. Let's take a look at the interior. Great condition. I'm going to use the key, and yes, we have two keys for this vehicle. So the interior is very, very nice. We're looking at the car. We just got it literally last week, and we've been very busy, so we have not done a full detailing, just basic cleaning for the showroom, but it's still very, very presentable. We are going to work with the leather more, clean it, condition it. The bolster looks good and solid. There's minor just dirt that we're going to clean off, and it's going to look very nice. So we're sorry we're showing it to you before this work is completed, but it is going to get done. All the wood looks great. As you can see, all the stitching and leather throughout the interior, and yes, this is a full leather interior, is in great condition. Armrest. It has a feature of the heated air scuff. So let's open up the engine compartment. And I love the 2011 because it is the last year of a naturally aspirated 5.4 liter Mercedes V8, truly a legendary power plant that's been successfully used in a number of Mercedes platforms, ranging from SL convertibles and all the way up to the S550. We have had many customers over the years that have taken these engines well over 200,000 miles with minimal to no real issues. So let's get the engine started. Actually, before we do that, let's show you. This car has, I'm going to put some light so you can see the condition of aluminum parts, anodized parts. Everything is just so impeccably clean. And of course, as I said, this car has all original panels. The Carfax, I believe, shows 2 minor accidents which are related to the front bumper only, the front bumper cover, I should say, only. As far as all these components, as you can see, all the hardware is original, the body panels are original, the paint is original on all the panels. As you can see, all the hardware is untouched. The bolts are unturned. And the same is true for the hood mounting hinges. So let's get the engine started. And as far as the history goes, this vehicle was first leased through Mercedes dealership in Pennsylvania for just under 3 years. That dealer took it back from the lease, had it certified, and sold it to the second owner, who enjoyed it for a little over 3 years, I believe. And then the third owner had it for a little over 3 years. So we have the key here. We're going to get the engine started. Going to turn the screen on. Navigation on. It has nice cup holders. As you can see, the right side cup holder goes to the side, and the left one is right here. The screen, which is typical for this vintage screens, they have light, just light scuffing here and there, but overall it looks very, very good and very presentable. It has heated and ventilated front seats. It has active front seats. The most important part about these seats, they're just incredibly comfortable. It's probably one of the most comfortable seat you can be in any car, not to mention in a convertible. Look at the access for the side compartments. And yes, we have a full set of books. And fit and finish and feel inside the car is very close to like a new vehicle condition. As you can see, the odometer shows 51,121 miles, which may differ if you select to buy the car. It may have a little bit more because we always do pre-delivery inspection, not to mention a test drive that we may take with another customer. But our pre-delivery inspection is very thorough. Technician usually takes the vehicle for at least 20 to 30 mile test drive. Phenomenal response from naturally aspirated 5.4 liter V8. let's hear the engine. It is smooth, it is sweet, it looks great, it feels great, and wait until you step on that gas pedal, and between the torque and the power of this amazing power plant and the 7-speed automatic transmission, this car just flies, and it flies with comfort, with style, and with pretty impressive reliability track record. Again, given the complexity of the vehicle, these cars perform very, very well as pre-owned vehicles. So once again, on the condition of the vehicle, let's look at the rims. Excellent condition. The tires are a little over 50% on a set of Michelins. You can see more details on our listing, and the brakes are relatively recent. Again, you can confirm the exact measurements from the brakes and tires on our website, alphacars.com, alphacars.com. And so far I'm just showing you the condition of tires and rims, which the rims, AMG rims, they're impeccably clean. We're also looking at the rear bumper, which basically has no imperfections. Yeah, usually on the corners you see some stuff. Here it's just impeccably clean. Let's take a look at what we call cargo loading area. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, things look very good on the bumper. Usually around this area you might have some scuffs and scratches. This looks very, very nice. Very, very nice. And the front bumper, as I said, recently refinished. It's close to new condition. Yeah, check out this. We're going to see this the hardtop go up, and it's definitely an engineering marvel when it comes to the way this thing works. So right now, when you open the trunk, what happens? It also lifts up for easier access, the actual hardtop assembly. So you can now get access to, by the way, these are the floor mats, and there's still plenty of room in the cargo area. So then in order for the hardtop to work, you need to lower this panel. And as you close the trunk, you push the button. Actually, you push the button right here, or you can also do it here, and that opens right from here, or lowers the hardtop panels for access to the cargo area. Again, you don't have to do it every time. So let's say it's up like this, and if you just hit this button right here, it will lower it, and then the trunk will close. Yeah, the condition of painted surfaces on this car is exceptional. A perfect candidate for the Ceramic Pro application. And yes, we are a dealer for the Ceramic Pro. We do have trained detailers that do Ceramic Pro level paint correction and Ceramic Pro product application. So let's see how the top works. All you need to do, actually I'm get on the other side, and by the way, this is our Acton location showroom. We have some gorgeous cars here. This is one of them. So before we do the top, I'm going to show you this wind deflector. The wind deflector is pretty cool because obviously it's down now. Oops, here it is. It's down now. All you need to do is flip it up. So check that out. It's nice. And what it does, it creates like a little compartment underneath where you can put stuff, and it's not going to get blown away with wind as easily. So Then you also have an option. So you have this panel right here, and you can move the rollover bar up. Check this out. It's your classic SL look with the roll bar up. Or you can bring it down. And then as far as the top goes, all you need to do is push that button, and I'll show you how that works. Yeah, let's check out the hardtop. All we need to do is hold the switch. See, the trunk went in the opposite direction. Here's the hardtop coming down. The trunk will close. And if you continue holding the switch, it will give you a beep on the completed operation, and then you can go to your power windows, and if you move both switches once again, the back windows go up. And let's check out the panorama roof. Yeah, the panorama roof is a very special feature on any vehicle, but especially on a convertible, because you get a feel of the convertible even on a cold day or a very hot day when you don't want to bring the roof down, but you still want to get a feel of the open sky. So you have the windshield, you have this panorama roof which has a shade, and then you have the back window, which is also huge. And overall, it's like 70%, if not more, glass above your head. We're going to shut the engine off, actually. So let's take a look at this car with the roof up. Perfect body lines. When you look at Mercedes-Benz SLs, it doesn't matter what vintage it is, they all have their very own and a very special design, and it just becomes timeless. So whether you look at the really old ones, or maybe 70s and 80s, certainly early 90s, you get into the vintage prior to 2009 or 8. Those are very nice, and then you get into this body style, which is basically a 2009 and newer, and it's just breathtaking, especially when they finished off with AMG cladding, AMG wheels, and in this impeccable condition as this particular example. That would be an outstanding value for anyone who's on the market. So please check availability of this vehicle on our website, alphacars.com, ALPHACARS.com, or simply give us a call at 978-263-9000. Thank you very much for viewing this video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and certainly please let us know when you like our videos. Just click that button. Thank you.